You're daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Daddy is a state of mind.
Daddy's a state of mind. You're quoting me.
I think what really impressed him was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches,
This is the Game of Thrones reunion we love without ever having actually interacted on the show. But did that help you? Did that help you solidify your bond at all? How did you guys bond as Joel and Ellie?
We did talk about it a little bit, didn't we?
It was an unspoken bond. I was curious because poor Bella was in different elements.
Yes,
and a different kind of different costume.
Yes.
I had a flowy robe. I didn't have a wig, and I was indoors in Belfast, but outdoors in Croatia, essentially.
The dream.
Yeah, it was a bit of a dream. A big in and out for me.
Yes. But that was like that was a thing. We talked about it a couple
I
of
watched
times.
the show before I got the job, and I continued watching it after I got it. And so I got to meet and fall in love with Lady Mormont in the way that everyone else did. And so to know that it definitely, Bella was Ellie before I was Joel. And so it was so exciting for me to know that I was going to be with them on this journey.
It's probably the best game of all time. Came out in 2013. People are always talking about it year after year. Did you play it? When did you play it? Were you told to stay away from it?
We were advised, encouraged, and ordered to stay away from it. We disobeyed those orders, and we did do our we didn't know that the other had been told to not watch it, so we had a little moment being like, hey, did you research it at all? Yeah, we each did our own individual research, but I'd heard of the game. It's one of the only games I'd heard of apart from Call of Duty and Fortnite. And yeah, so it was something that was immediately exciting to me just because of the content of it and the story, and yeah, and
it became very, very clear very quickly how much people loved the game.
Yes.
And the experience of playing the game, and that was scary. And because I guess you can get really into a book, you can get really into a series, and this is the next level of really getting into something by an immersive experience of playing these characters. And so people's relationship to that experience is a deep one, and we want to kind of expand on that, meet expectations, surpass expectations, learn something new, show something new, and also, honor what is originally there. And we're exhausted.
You are constantly, you get this cargo, and you're like, I don't want to be here, and then you love them and you build a bond with them, and you are just our daddy.
You're daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Daddy is a state of mind.
Daddy's a state of mind. You're quoting me.
I've seen your interviews.
I refuse to watch them. I guess I'm nothing like that. It's leave me alone.
Yeah.
Don't ever leave me alone.
I'll be here forever.
We've talked about zaddy and the difference between daddy and zaddy, and Joel is a zaddy.
Zaddy is and what that's remind me. Zaddy is next level. Daddy. Excuse me?
It's an older daddy.
Excuse me?
You saw it in Peppery's Faces.
That's not zaddy. Zaddy is not older.
Sexy and older.
Sexier and older.
Zaddy is not Zaddy is not the Z is not for. There's nothing about old that starts with the letter Z.
True.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm not offended.
I did not think I was going to get in an argument with Pedro Pascal today, but here we are. Our
Older
first fight.
daddy. I'm already older daddy. I've been a daddy for a couple of years. I'm already older daddy.
Yeah.
I don't even have any kids.
We're all your kids.
Yeah, it's true.
You're all my. That's how I got old so fast.
You're not old.
Too much.
I'm gonna go die. I will see you guys later.
Please don't die. I'm your zaddy.
Thank you. Thanks, Zaddy.
Don't do that to your zaddy.
Sorry, what happened there? Okay. Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.
Good to see you.